Hello everyone. It's Monday. Oh, midday now. I've just screwed this morning up. Not in the bestest mood. I just thought I'd get a lot done today, and no, I don't know exactly what I'll be able to get done today, but it's probably not going to be a lot.
Start calling him Doolittle. Sit down. I even brought him 2 things to motivate him. Sit on your butt. And this one decided to crap in the back room as soon as she got here. This is what I like, getting hit by ass.
Just sitting here, boom, boom, yeah, whee! I'm happy. That just really motivates me.
I bet you Remy would love some attention.
I bet.
Daisy would too.
Makes me just want to go take a bath with a toaster.
Every day, I'm getting closer. Vic, you're still the reason he's not getting anything done. Because whose video?
Guess what?
He's been sitting here watching this all morning.
I think I'm going to let him do this briefing. Him and his dogs.
Okay, 214 days until hashtag no name nationals. 47 days until burnout rivals at the Freedom Factory in April.
He keeps saying that. Let me fix that.
Well, that's just pound. We need to put a countdown up there for June. Daryl's cruise in at his shop. It's like, I think he said the Saturday after Hot Rod Power Tour. Unless something crazy happens, we're coming. Apparently, sit down. Stay. Apparently he's wrote down, clean up the mess from yesterday.
That's this mess over here from I cooked breakfast and didn't put the table up. But I am going to use the table here in a minute, so I didn't want to put it up just yet.
Check out Toyota.
I can't figure out if I'm going to drive the Toyota. We need to pull the thing out to see if it's just the spring that popped off, what don't have heat. Or, which we need to do that regardless.
Well, the blower works anyway. The blower works. So I heard a spring, it sounded like it popped, so either a spring broke or a spring just come loose from somewhere.
And then, and I may get Justin's truck. It needs brake booster and stuff, but if it's going to have snow and ice on the ground, I guess I can just hit the ditch.
Well, for every mile of road, there's 2 miles of ditch line.
That means if I don't, if I need to do something stupid, I'll just hit the ditch. Well, at least I'll have some soft impact. I do need to go buy the parts to fix it, but as y'all can see, we're kind of chasing our tails like they like wagging.
And he put on there cut and split wood.
I do need wood. I'm out at the house, and
they make pills for that.
It's yeah, I think they're calling for 78 inches for the next 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday. And hey, guess what? Right after the storm's over and all the snow's probably done, they'll have my truck done. So, I'll have my 4-wheel drive back once the snow's gone. I think that's going to work out just perfect. Stupid ass.
And he's going to get a bracket for Fireball.
Now, I'm not going to get one. I'm going to make one.
You see all the stuff that he has right down there.
I'm sure something will be wrong. Wait a minute. Here it comes.
I'm not going to be able to help with it because that's all except for the cut and split wood and one-man job. That Toyota ain't big enough for both of our fat butts to lay up in there like that.
I don't know. You could always, open the door, shut the door, get the car, truck in and out. It takes, there's a lot of, you getting in and out of vehicles, out of the buildings and stuff, and the doors, and it gets cold, and I don't know, maybe he can just gripe. What do you think?
I think you're in rare form. You need to go back to bed and wake up without tits in your cornflakes.
I think I'll go in here and get in front of this heater.
By the time he gets good and comfortable and about to fall asleep, I'm gonna muck with him. My turn, asshole. Anyway, thank y'all. Yesterday was very relaxing. We got to enjoy Grand Pitovic's live. We got to enjoy Daryl's premiere on his 1 year being in the shop. Got a little live after that. And then we got to watch Diecast Dream Customs Vic. Got to watch his premiere. A+. Daddy is obsessed. And I'll be honest, I kind of like watching them too. But thank everybody. Check in the description for everybody. Cost absolutely nothing to hit all the likes and subscribes. Just a second or two. Anything else? Don't you do it. Don't you do it, you bastard.
Hello, everyone. Get him, dog. Y'all are the worst dogs.
Would you like to show the banners that got dropped off this morning before you go cut wood? I guess people like when we put the banners up. That's all I can say. We've not seen these. We don't know what brand tires these are. But one of our reps for one of the tire companies swung by and dropped us off some this morning. That was kind of a surprise. Daddy's in a mood. Okay, this is Westlake. Alright, yep. Hey, during the summertime, we can put it up right here and keep some of the heat out. You gonna roll it back up?
Yeah, we'll keep by the way until
Then we get a chance to hang them all up.
there's feel like they're making go up there, go around here, we can paint.
Heck, we keep on getting banners, we ain't gonna have to paint. Just so everybody knows, the dog hadn't pooped anymore. I even let her out, she just ran around like a little hyena coyote thing. She's mental. Mill Star tire. Cool. Okay. Yep.
Mill or mile?
Mile.
Mile Star tires.
Mill. The E sound. I bet she's supposed to be milestone. Like Firestone, but Millstone. We just started. I don't like this one, it's orange. Here, there you go. What is that? A-R-R-O-Y. Oh. Aurora.
Aurora.
Yeah, Aurora.
Aurora tires.
Yep.
I do like that. It is orange.
Yeah. Somebody's just in the mood today. I tried to get him out of the mood. Then he lit me up with a gel blaster while I was trying to go to the bathroom. See, I don't even start anything, and he starts doing this jump.
Looks like it's gonna be another.
That's
tire
another-
cover. Nexium.
Nexium. Yeah, that's not as tall, but that's pretty wicked looking. We got you. Hey, we got an LED Nexian sign too. We just don't know where the power cord is.
Probably cut off if it was here.
It was here. He got the sign just said cut the cord off.
I promise you it's wired into one of these little drop cords around there somewhere.
I want y'all to know Bobby was apparently here yesterday. If you didn't know, Bobby's the one who passed away that had the building before me. Because we were sitting here watching some more of his videos, and the door here just flings open. Like just open.
Just as if somebody opened and walked in.
Yep. And I think it's going to be another cover. I get up, takes 2 steps toward the door.
Because before, when the door opened, I said, "Come on in, Bobby."
And I stood up, took 2 steps to the door, and it's not like the door slowly shut. No, I went, like wham! Like, I don't believe in ghosts.
That was a very close encounter.
All I can say to that one is I told Bobby to go home. Yeah. Ooh, Kelly tires. Yeah, another cover. Hey, we got all these tires sitting around. We can do something with them.
We have enough to go on each side now with one that we got that started this
Venture.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Thank you to what's the guy you talked to? The guy that phone call that you talked to?
Ron. Ron's the driver.
Thanks, Ron, for getting the fire under Ed's ass to get us our.
I don't know how much of a fire that was.
Well, it's been a week, but.
It's been a lot longer than a week.
Anyway,
but
hey,
he
did ask for these when we first met our rep, and well, not long after he bought the building, we decided to go ahead and sell tires. We did ask if there was any kind of banners and anything to go up, and we got a very cold shoulder. But the driver seemed to help out and somehow got something moving, because now we got a handful of banners that we didn't have to go to a show and talk to people out of, which those people were very nice and offered them, that I didn't really have to talk them out of it.
That was awesome, and I love the banners in there. And
now I do plan on putting the banners out here when we do our briefing and people coming in, but we had changed gears and started doing them in there, and then we got the TV and started doing them back out here. So we'll get it figured out one way or the other. One way or the other. I was probably gonna go cut a little bit of wood, pull some out, cut a little wood, and maybe I don't know. I may put some on the trailer. I don't know. I just don't want to be in there. I need to be out there getting something done.
It is a beautiful day. It's just cold.
And if I can at least see some sunshine. Might take it. And I believe that white mess is gonna come in about Wednesday, so I guess I'll get some.
Yeah, because they've already put salt down on the roads.
Which they're calling for, so we probably won't get anything.
Yeah, no kidding.
But that's what we got there. I appreciate everybody watching. I'm gonna go to.
You're gonna go sharpen your chainsaw mode. Hey, look, there's a wonderful YouTube video out there of how to sharpen your chainsaw, but just in case you've never seen it.
And I will tell you all this, that I think this chain's about shot.
You know, you could run my saw.
I'll be tired of running your saw. We use that for them big trees.
We got to explain to them what you do. I'm sharpening my chainsaw.
Sharpening my chainsaw. I find a place. to start. On my saw, the two yellow.
They don't like whenever I do it to people. I'm glad you got your glasses on.
He's really gonna get me to get him back, and then he'll be missed off too.
There we go. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark.
I get this sharp, I may get the sticky thing, put it on, for the part to go on the tractor. Mike filming 360, so I look stupid trying to get y'all turned around.
Hey, that would be cool.
Somehow I got off the other day when I sharpened this thing, and it didn't do right the last time. Trying to do it kind of by feel, because it, like I said, even though I usually do 5, and the last time I did 5 all the way around, I don't know if I got off on my angle or what, but the saw just did not do right. So I'm trying to go by feel and kind of how it goes when it's smooth, if it's smooth going through. So some of these you may see me do 5, and some of these you may see me do 6 or 7. Just depends on how it feels when I'm going through it.
I'm gonna try to figure out this whole doing measurements with the phone.
I know you can do it on
The tablet.
the tablet, because you can just start or stop point, start point, and it tells you. I've done it with it.
I got mine in the back of the car. Well, Vic just texted me, he said for his live tonight, if I get him some measurements of the shop, his live can be starting a diorama. That would be cool.
I didn't bring my tablet.
I got mine in my car.
You always got the measuring thing.
Yeah, I think so. If not, we'll find out. Come on, Remy. Have fun.
I may totally mess this saw up. I don't know this chain up. It's just not. It just doesn't feel right when I do this. And like I said, I don't know if it's because I hit something or what, but, and I could have got the chain to the point where it's, because when I was cutting those slabs, trying to cut them all at one time, my oiler wouldn't keep up with the saw, the blade getting hot, and I got it pretty hot, so it may be that. I really need to have another chain, but I haven't made it over there to buy another one yet. Maybe I got off a minute ago on the other side, or last time, because this side's sharpening totally different from the other side. I don't know, that's all the way around on both sides. We'll have to see how it does when I start to use it. We'll go out here and see if I can find a spot good enough to cut a little bit, and then I'll come back around and get the splitter and the trailer.
Now, y'all, he said he was going to go cut and split firewood. We have not cut and split firewood. Would you like to know what he's doing?
Cutting and splitting firewood.
He's a wannabe fireman. That was probably really loud. Hang on, clean lens. He's asked me 5 or 6 times, are you sure you don't mind me breaking the desk and burning it?
Too late now?
I said, no, Daddy, I don't mind one bit. So he immediately breaks a door off of it. But, again, there's no reason to keep the desk. There's multiple sections that's falling apart. Addie, my daughter, wants to keep the cash register, so we'll keep that. Important stuff in here that we can use, like tools and money and fuses. Q, I found a spare fuse. If this thing blows, we are in some deep doo-doo. But there's my alarm. This JOB really gets in the way. He's gonna be happy now that he gets to destroy the desk. But I do need to get the real tripod in here instead of that little yellow. I'm not talking. Are you gonna at least make a video? Watch out for the light above you. All right, everybody. Y'all are in charge of him till I get home. Don't forget, Vic's going live this afternoon. If you got to, text and ask him what time. Also, don't forget the Metal Art's going live at 7. And then his mom's going, or they're both doing a premiere. Mac at 7, his mom at 8. Don't forget, I'll be back soon.
Attempt to make this bracket out of this piece of flat steel I bought. It didn't break like the aluminum. Talking to the YouTube people.
And suddenly the car ran like crap.
What? Oh, we're doing YouTube stuff. You didn't tell me.
Hey.
Hey, I see you got your vice put on. Where'd you find it?
On the desk in there.
Every day I'm getting closer. Oh, we cannot miss Vic's live. He told me I think it's 6:45. Or 6:30, one of the two.
What time is it?
6:17. Okay, it's on at 6:30.
I guess we need to be getting in there and watching.
And then from at 7 is Metal Art Customs premiere. And then 8 o'clock is Heart Notes premiere.
I don't think I did that straight. Oh, look at that. Huh. How stupid am I? Well,
Hey, how stupid am I? It's still sitting here recording in 360.
360.
I'm standing here looking all stupid. Quickly, editor, show that.
We'll fix it.
There's no point in fixing it. To fix it, you gotta turn the recording off and back on.
Well, turn it off, turn it back on. We're fixing to have to. Don't worry about it. We're fixing to have to go in there and watch it live anyway. I just want to be able to say I finished the bracket, but
I think you can finish it in time, especially if I reach up and whap.
What is it?
see if I can do this a different way. I need to go.
Every day I'm getting closer, taking a bath with my heckin' toaster. Y'all have to potty? No. Do you have to potty? Okay. I think she has to potty. Well, hell, last time you just did it in the floor.
That's where it needs to be cut. we got a weld shop, and all fabrication should be done in the weld shop. That does not look right. I'm sure it is. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do right now. Hello everyone. It's Monday afternoon and we're gonna draw to an end. Randy's in there on the live and everything, trying to respond to everybody, and I'm gonna wrap up a few things here and there and call it a night. Try to get this video up and get prepared for the next day. 214 days of No Name National. 47 days of burnout rivals at the Freedom Factory. I cleaned up the mess, but I left the table out for the banners and stuff. I do need to move it, but I'll probably just leave it right there for right now until we have a place for the banners or decide where we're going to put them. I did not get to check the Toyota out. I just run out of time. I had one of them gloomy days, so I didn't really get to do, you know, as much as I wanted. I did get to cut and split some wood. That's good and that's bad in one sense. The wood I cut is green, so I do have a little bit of dry wood I can mix with it. But I did get enough wood to probably last me through this little snow spurt we're gonna have, I hope anyway. But and I did make the bracket for Fireball. I have it, I got it bent out. I haven't drilled the holes, and I hadn't even taken it out of the vise to see if it's actually gonna fit under the shifter like I wanted to before I drill the holes. But it's in the vise, but I did get it made and Z'd out like I wanted it. So maybe next time I can just install the bracket or something. But anyway, it wasn't too bad. Let's see. I worked with the wood heater a little bit today. The oil burner today, and I did build a fire. I didn't put much more wood in the fire. I kind of let it get away from me when I went out there and cut the wood and everything, cut and split the wood. It kind of got away from me, so I didn't even start it back up. But anyway, that's about all we're gonna do for today. Andy's got over here 117 days at Daryl's show. I told him it wasn't Daryl's show, it was the Fun Run car show, but he said, no, Daddy, that's the Fun Run cruise in. I told him it was all the same now, but I don't know, we'll see. But 117 days till we go up there to the car show. Daryl's going with Mac, Custom Art Customs, Metal Art Customs, sorry. And go up there to his car show. So we're counting them down here. We got a little bit ahead of us here. Wednesday and Thursday we're supposed to be having, I think it's 3 or 4 inches each day. That's not going to be snow, so that's not going to be good. And then turn around and Friday I've got to take my wife to the doctor on her 2-week checkup for her neck. Actually, it'll be 3 weeks. It was supposed to be last week, and they had to cancel it. So I won't be here. If I make it here Friday, it'll be late. So we'll see what time I get back from that little adventure. And then Saturday is supposed to be 336 meet down at Caraway. And remember what I just said. Wednesday and Thursday is supposed to be 3 or 4 inches of snow. So more than likely it'll end up being they'll have to cancel it, and then they'll reschedule it on a Friday, and that's not going to work for us. So I'm really striking out about everywhere I go on these burnouts this year. I know it's only February, but I've not been able to get out there and do any playing around with the cars, and they're not 100% ready. But I mean, they could go if we went over here to Caraway or something like that. We could take them, but I really do want to get them fixed with the oil coolers and the finish up the handbrake and that, putting the bracket and everything on it. So I just want to get them. I want to get them right and ready and test them out before we end up going to Cletus and Cars and burnouts and stuff like that when we're traveling to an event, a bigger event. But we'll see how it goes. But like I said, I'm just going to go over again. 214 days, No Name National, 47 days to burn out rivals of Freedom Faker. Remember, you got 1,440 days. If you're not on your project, get out and work on it. Nobody else is going to make you happy but you. Don't play my trick and get down and out and gloomy for a day. It really, you lose your time. Like for instance, I didn't make the best out of mine today. I kind of moped around here about all day and just could not get myself to up and going. First thing this morning before I started all this, I had to take my wife's Camaro to get it inspected, and I had to get the motorcycle inspected, and I got those two took care of. And then as I come back home, then I don't drive it, so I have no idea when the tags come due, but then I was informed that the Yukon needed it. So I had to jump back into Yukon and take it back to the man and get it inspected so she could get tags on everything at one time. And he's not open on Fridays, and that's the day I'm off, so I can't, it's kind of hard for me to get there working the hours that I work. So I kind of had to do it this morning. So that's kind of what got me in the slump mood, just because I spent my whole morning running around getting the vehicles inspected, and I needed to be here doing stuff, or I don't want to say needed, I wanted to be here doing stuff. I really didn't want to be out there running around getting cars inspected. I wanted to be right here doing what we needed here, and I had plans for today of getting some stuff done, and it just didn't happen. So that kind of bothers me with stuff like that. It goes and it don't go as planned or like I had wanted them to. It bothers me. But anyway, we're gonna get it here. I'm gonna get on back in here and get back on the live with Randy, and then I let him do the typing, but I do read and follow along as everybody's talking and cutting up. So, but anyway, remember to enjoy yourself, get out there and have a good time, and if you're not on your projects, get out there and get on them. Make yourself happy. Thank you.